She told me to go back to where I came from.
You be quiet. You're not gonna tell my son to be quiet.
Ever try me because I'm black? You think you can try me because I'm black?
All right, first up tonight, we have a young mother in a fast food restaurant. While she waits for her food, another customer in the store tells the woman's child to be quiet. As you can imagine, if someone told your child to be quiet, you would most likely confront that person, right? Well, that's exactly what this mother did. She put the old lady on blast. While the two go back and forth with each other, a gentleman in the store who is also waiting for his food gets involved. He can't help but tell the woman what she should do with her child. That's when things take a turn and they both get into a heated argument.
You be quiet. You're not gonna tell my son to be quiet. You're gonna tell me, oh, I should tell my son to be quiet because you didn't sleep last night. What the hell does that have to do with me?
Take him outside.
Get out. You shut the hell up. You shut the hell up. You being polite, you telling me to tell my son to be quiet? Because whoever she is to you didn't sleep last night? Okay, what does that do with me?
Why don't you take him outside?
Why don't you take you and your whoever that is to you outside? Then get out.
I can't believe you're so rude.
Oh, that's real now?
That's real rude.
Oh, really?
You're a terrible man.
Oh, really? I'm so glad.
Those boys out there, stop having all this.
Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know we were in slavery again.
This next clip is interesting. It seems like two decent members of the public get into a heated confrontation. The young lady that you see here claims the man cut her off while driving. The lady wants the man to admit he cut her off, but the situation goes from bad to worse. The man then claims it is all about race. He then has a meltdown screaming and shouting all over the street. Even a few onlookers had a few words to say. Who do you think was in the right here? Comment down below.
Don't drive to Oregon. Time and we make space.
Okay.
And as someone who's from here as well, I'm so tired of people driving like you just did.
Alright, get out my face.
Constant.
Get out my face.
And that's not a race thing. Admit that you're driving.
Admit you're white. Admit you have a colonizer mindset.
It's not about race.
Yeah, I'll tell him.
If you want anything to change,
If you want, shut up! It's not on me to change. It's on you and your colonizer mindset. So get the out of my face now, you white lady! You white lady!
I'm as angry as you
Or
are.
get out of my face! Because I'm done with this conversation!
It's not about what just happened. Drive away.
Why can't you just walk? You're in my space! You're in my space!
You got in my space.
Get out! You're breathing my air! You colonizer!
was wrong, and then you made it about race.
You told me, she told me to get back to where I came from. Where am I from? I'm from Warren Springs, France, where she and her white colonizer mindset come in. Oh, I don't care. Oh, I don't care. Put on the internet. What is the reality? She told me to come back to where I came from just because I made a simple mistake.
I don't think he meant where
You pulled in front of my car in my lane.
Yeah, just to get around the car.
Responsibility for what you did, and you made it about race.
All right, I'm
That's
out.
wrong.
I'm out.
Then go. But I hope you have a conversation about this.
Well, this woman here sure has a chip on her shoulder. She's eating out at a restaurant. She seems to be having a bad experience. Apparently, it started over a $2 soda. The woman doesn't hold back and tells the restaurant staff what's on her mind and that she will never be back to their establishment. Throughout the ordeal, the employee maintains a calm demeanor, while the woman literally goes off on a crazy rant.
76
$76.
Give me my change.
Yes, ma'am. It's $11.
We will not be back. Give me
And-
my change.
Yes, ma'am. It's
Get my change.
$11.76.
While you videoing something, get my change.
'Cause
Video whatever you want to video. Give me my damn change. We will not be back to this restaurant. Do y'all know how many times we have been to this restaurant and to be insulted by this man about a soda in a cup? We will not be back.
sorry, ma'am.
Nobody I know on Facebook or Twitter, no else will be back. We will not be back in this restaurant. You go crack. Like I don't want to pay you. Let me show you how much money I have per. If I have to pay, bitch, I can pay you for a drink.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have a nice.
$2 drink.
Thank you.
You ever try me because I'm black? You think you can try me because I'm black?
Okay.
Say I got $3 to give you for a first keep all the bitch.
Have a nice day.
Here we have a situation between two dog owners. It starts when a girl and her service dog walk past another dog inside a store. The dog starts barking at her service animal, so the girl confronts the dog owner about it. The girl tells the lady that her dog shouldn't be in the store and that her dog needs to be trained to do tasks. The manager of the establishment overhears the argument. The manager then gets involved. Also, another customer in the store sides with the young girl with the service dog. Let's take a look.
I have severe panic attacks, okay? Remember when I had agoraphobia? You know that is the fear of people.
Your dog just
Wait,
tried to
stop.
attack our service animal.
No, my dog is 4 months old in training. He's 4 months old.
Then
in
he's not
training.
ready for a non-pet friendly store yet. If he's
Okay.
still acting out,
But
you need to
severe
train
panic
him
attacks,
in a
okay?
pet friendly store. He's
Because
not
he's right there and I
trained.
can pet him and touch him.
That doesn't
That's
do
why.
anything. Emotional support is not a service animal. A service animal is a task-trained dog to aid a disability, which they can do for panic disorder. But you need to train it. It's
Okay, so
task.
that's what he's going through, okay?
As soon as I walked by, she's like, it's my training for emotional support. And I told her, I was like, emotional support is not a service animal.
The Americans with Disabilities Act of 1990, the ADA, says emotional support animals, comfort animals, and therapy animals do not have public access. And if your dog is barking, your dog is lunging, if your dog can't get it under control, you have the right to say, I'm sorry, can't do it.